Let's take a look at the ingredients. So I have roughly chopped onions, 2 tomatoes, tomato puree. If you have a ready-made puree as well, you can use that, and half a quantity of this. So this is about 1 cup. You can go ahead and use half cup if you have a ready-made puree. I have few coriander leaves, few green chilies. I have 2 boiled eggs. So the tip is, while boiling egg, ensure that you add a little salt to the water so that these do not break through and you do not have half of the egg coming out of this. I have some butter, some ginger garlic paste, and in spices I have basic spices, that is salt, turmeric powder, that is haldi, red chili powder, coriander powder. I have some garam masala powder and some roasted jeera powder, which is roasted cumin seed powder. That's about it. Heat some oil in a pan. So we're going to do an extra step, maybe 1 or 2 extra steps to get a better result for this recipe. So heat some oil in a pan, add the roughly chopped onions, add the green chilies, and add the coriander to this. Now just saute this for about a minute or 2. Allow the onions to become a little translucent. We don't really have to do it till it becomes brown. This is just to remove the rawness of the onions. This has become a little translucent. Now we're going to add all of this to a mixer and we're going to grind it. But do not forget to cool this down before you add this to the mixer. The next extra step that we're going to do is to coat these eggs with masala. This is very important, guys. A lot of people skip this step and just add boiled eggs, which is fine, but this one step can give you extra layer of masala on the eggs, making this even more better. So ensure that once you peel these, you do not have any moisture on them, because we're going to fry them in a little oil and it will just splutter on you. So ensure these are like the outer layer does not have any moisture. So in the same pan I am heating little oil, and I'm going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of turmeric powder, that is haldi, and a little bit of chili powder to this, and just put on the flame. Mix this a little in the oil, and now I'm going to add these boiled eggs to this. So ensure the flame is low and you slowly put in these eggs to this. Ensure you have coated them from all sides. You don't have to really fry them. You just need to fry them a little bit to get the masala layer on this. You can just lightly flip them and have them roasted like this from all the sides. These are done, guys. This is the layer that I was talking about. Remove them in a bowl. These are nice and ready now. Our mixture has also cooled down, so let's blend this into a paste. Ensure you do not add any water. You just have to blend it without water. Here the paste is ready. This consistency, guys, is fine. You don't really have to blend it to a smooth paste. This looks fine. Now in the same oil, we are going to add this paste of onion that we made. For it to fry a little bit more, we will also add a ginger garlic paste that we kept aside with this. Mix them really well and let this just fry for a minute or 2. Allow this to fry in the oil for some time. We will now add all the dry masalas that we had to this paste, and we are going to give it a nice mix. We have to roast this on a slow flame till about we lose out the raw spices taste in them. So we will just saute these and allow this to cook for say about 2 minutes. The masalas look done. We're going to add in our tomato puree to this. and give this a nice mix. I have not added amchur to this recipe because I am using 2 tomato purees, and if you end up adding amchur, it will become really sour. So we don't want that to happen. Let this cook for some time till the tomato puree cooks really well. This is semi done. Now I'm going to add in the butter at this stage, and you got to give it a nice mix so that the butter melts. And allow the masalas to fry for about 5 minutes. You will understand it's done when the oil starts separating out of the masala. You can add in a little water to adjust the consistency if required. And now let's plate this. I've taken the gravy in the bowl, and then I'm just going to put these eggs on top of this. And put in some coriander leaves on the top, and that's ready. I'm just sprinkling some red chili powder on the egg so that it's not too bland, and we're done. If you like the recipe, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you soon back in Prep, Cook and Live. Take care.